What's up? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Right. I don't know where the other ones are. Hi everyone. Willkommen mit streamen, ja. I'm not German, I'm not going to try. Okay, so fill all you guys on the changes, and I'll probably have to repeat myself several times as people join the stream, but basically, me and Static are back with the space station today. Static's here.
What up?
There he is. Right on cue. So this dreaded monstrosity is causing us quite a lot of grief and you know, nightmares. We're losing sleep and stuff like that. It's causing us anxiety, basically. So today we have some very, very, very special guests. One of them's buggered off. I can't find him. Oh, there he is. We have Xcaliber in the house. What's up, Xcal?
Hey, what's going on?
And we have... Oh, where's he gone?
Behind you.
He's gone behind me.
I'm right next to Xcal.
Oh, you are, yeah. Let's see. And we have Dragoon!
Hello!
Hello! So, I've basically drafted in some extra hands to help us with this bloody station. Because, yeah, reasons that I've formally gone into. So thank you very much, chaps, for helping us out. First of all, let's see if we can find some stuff for you to do. Now, Static, you might want to weigh in here, but I was thinking that we could give...
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, go ahead. Tell me what you were thinking. What's this fantastic thought you think you have?
Oh, Jesus Christ, we've literally started today, haven't we, already? What's up, your
Where's my
fucking
texture
ass?
gun?
Seriously.
2 minutes in. 2 minutes in.
2 minutes in and he's already, like, already hostile. And everything, it's crazy. Right, so I was thinking the stream died. Did it? Shit. Good evening, Crazy. How you doing, man? I don't think the stream has died. I think we're still here. I'm still running. I've got 0 drop frames. It's still streaming. Streaman. Maybe it was Twitch doing weird stuff. Anyway, what I was thinking is the top. Hey Dream, how's it going? The top of the space station. I know, Static, you wanted to put some CV pads up here, but my logic is, why would you land CVs on a space station when we got docking berths and stuff like that? So what I was going to suggest is we build some structure-y type things on the top of the space station. Tower-like, some of them dome-like, houses, basically, kind of thing.
So
Dotted, scattered, kind of city-like, cityscape to go around this central tower that we have.
So your solution is to add more space that we have to fill.
Yeah, pretty much. But we've got help. We've got help for now. So it's not so bad.
Yeah. These 2 extra people are gonna.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, think about it.
It'll only
just us
it'll
two.
only take another. Yeah. Well, it took us 3 months to get here. So with 4 of us, it should only take another month and a half.
I think you underestimate the power of Xcal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write SAS everywhere. Is that cool?
I have a question. One thing
Okay,
I want to know
go on.
is how do you place a block?
Oh god.
Alt F4.
Bodog's hyped. Oh, F4, yeah, that's how you do it. No, yeah, you 5, hello guys, do it, man. Larry, 0PD, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months, much appreciated. Yeah, okay. So what do you guys think? Sort of more stuff on the top. Break it up.
I don't have a problem with that. It's just a matter of filling it all.
Well, okay, you fill it with homey stuff. Like offices or living quarters. It's not overly complicated. In fact,
Are
you
you
could do
talking-
what you could do if you do a tower block. If you do the ground floor of a tower block, imagine that, right? Make it nice, and then just copy and paste it on top, on top, on top, on top, on top. Tower block.
Are you talking about this flat surface area you've got going around the outside?
All the way around the outside, yeah. There's nothing here.
Oh,
There
I see
needs
where
to
you
be
are.
something here. We've got this.
Wouldn't a CV go there?
No. There are docking berths for CVs on the outside. these
Oh, I see the little
hook-looking things,
clampy guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. And there would be no reason for a CV to land on a space station.
Especially not one that looks so much like a crab from the front.
Static's in a good mood today, everyone.
Look, I'm here, alright? That's all you asked.
Jesus Christ. Thank God for that. Fucking hell. Tinian followed. Thank you very much, Tinian. Much appreciated, dude. Dragoon, Xcal, what do you think? Because me and Static have got a load of work to do on the interior still, but I'm just like, I'm looking at the outside of this thing and it's flat and it's boring and we need stuff.
Make a villagey kind of thing on the side, that's what you're saying basically. Just make a bunch
of like...
It's on a city skyline, you know?
Different both sides. How high are we talking with like buildings and like towery type things? But you don't want them to be too prominent. You don't want them to take the...
We don't want them to take away from the central tower. Yeah, the central tower needs to dominate over everything underneath it, basically. So I would say...
So maybe rule of thumb like 4 blocks?
At max height, half the height of the tower, I would say, at maximum. And maybe even that is only like 1 or 2 towers, one on either side, maybe, I don't know. But I don't want it necessarily overly symmetrical, do you know what I mean?
You want it bulbous.
Bulbous. Not a bulbous. Bob Day, thank you for subscribing, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome along to the stream as well.
Let me just Google bulbous. 1 second.
You're gonna Google bulbous. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle here, aren't I? I've got Grumpy Static on my side, Sarcastic Dragoon on my side, and all that Xcal wants to do... Yeah, Grumpy. All that Xcal wants to do is write SAS everywhere.
Yeah, this was a huge mistake.
We seem to be doing it a lot recently, don't we? Wow.
Well, just hand me a texture gun. I'll do that.
You want a texture gun? Okay. Well, if you'd rather do texturing, then...
No. I'll build a little hut village. No problem.
Build a hut village. Well, between you and Dragoon, I'm sure you come up with something pretty interesting.
Yeah. Did you want it symmetrical?
No. No, I don't necessarily.
You want it random. You want it kind of like random buildings around the whole central tower.
Pretty much, yeah. But feel free to build like a tower or structure or something on one side, then copy and paste it onto the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's just in a different place rather than yeah. You get it. Luce has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Luce, and welcome along.
These flat areas, is there a doorway anywhere to give me like a point to work off? Like if you were to access this.
There isn't. The floor below you is purely a maintenance level where we've stashed a load of O2 tanks. There's nothing else there. So what I was thinking, if you want to access into these places, I would suggest, you see these like rounded glass thingy-majigs on the side. Not the greenhouse, but on the front of the station.
Like the little the tunnels?
The little tunnels, yeah. They've got nothing in them at the moment. But there'd be a good place to run some glass corridors from. And from those glass tunnels we can connect it into somewhere. Well, actually, not very easily.
I'm trying to find these glass.
we can connect it into engineering. We can connect it into the hangar. It'll be alright into the hangar.
Well, you said there was fuel tanks directly below us.
O2.
Also, I've just... yeah, sorry, O2.
Lots of O2.
The bowling, whatever that's supposed to say. Pinty. Got a letter missing in it.
Hang on.
What's that supposed to say?
I got an access point for you.
Thanks, mate. But...
there you go. Alright.
Just watching the stream to see where you're... okay. Ah, they just popped up there. Right, okay, cool.
So that'll be the same, because I got symmetry on, that'll be the same on the other side as well.
Are we combat stealing it, yeah?
Yeah, I mean combat steel.
Oh,
Sturmon,
so no wood then. Damn it.
No wood, Xcal. I mean, there's going to be an admin base, but let's play with metal textures if we can, please. Alright, Sturmon, everybody, welcome to the stream. Join the stream today. I have the assistance of Dragoon.
Hello.
And the infamous Xcal.
Aha.
Who we've drafted in to help us with this bloody monstrosity of a space station. And you'll be able to hear in the voice of Static, who's here as well, that he's obviously having some great anxiety and negative feelings about this space station. So we need all the help we can get.
Naturally.
It is true. Meanwhile, so I've set Dragoon and Xcaliber on building some stuff up on these flat surfaces up above, on the top layer of the station. Me and Static, however, are probably going to continue on the inside of the station to try and finish that. Now, we've got a couple of floors left up on the top of the tower here. We've got the boardroom to finish off, and whatever we're going to do with this disaster of a room. And that should be about it, because then we're into the apartment blocks, which we were doing a while ago. On top of that, however, we've got these CV gantries to kind of polish and make nice, which I did a bit of last time on the other side. Over here we can see we've got a bit of shaping on the walls. We've got some nice seating and some trade areas and stuff. And these corridors are nicely shaped. So we need to do the same down here. Make this kind of look roughly the same. And on the other sides as well. Where are you about now, Static?
I'm not doing anything at all selfish and unhelpful. So don't worry.
Wonderful.
I'm not at all just texturing my room and leaving you to deal with everything else.
You're a wonderful help.
I do what I can.
Yeah. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, right.
I'll be down.
Nice.
I'll be down there in a second.
Nice red car.
Is it possible to turn the lights on? Or?
What lights?
Yeah. Feel free to place some and then
yours
turn them on.
Yeah, we need lights. I'm just gonna place a block there.
What do you get out of here? You're not welcome. Leave.
I thought I'd contribute a block. Alright, okay. So, see if I can replicate what I did up here, down here. I just can't remember how I did this. Right, okay. Maybe I can. We'll figure it out. Yeah, this was interesting. We've got a gravity generator here. Kind of...
You on the construction floor?
I am in one of the CV, so the left-hand CV docking berth things. Jet, what do you call them? Gangway, jetties?
I don't know.
Hoochama
I just
flips?
called them arms.
Arms. We can go with arms. I'm by the gravity generator that we embedded kind of half into the floor.
Oh, right.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Howdy.
Howdy. So, you see how I like shaped the corridors so that they're, you know, shaped?
Yeah, look at you. Very nice.
I just need to do that downstairs as well, because it's all square and ugly down here.
True.
Yeah. Obviously put some like coffee stalls or whatever, seating. Yeah, make it look like an airport, you know.
I thought I did that upstairs.
Yeah, we did. Well, you did.
Oh.
Yeah. So you got all these tables. We got some stools. We need to put some traders in and whatnot. But yeah, just need to replicate that down, really. With these stools that you've got upstairs, though.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just going to stick with that side, or do you think we should put them on the other side as well, or would that restrict the area too much?
That's not a bad idea. I mean, because it does look a little empty over there.
It's a bit empty, isn't it? It's annoying that it's at a diagonal angle, otherwise we could like put some faux travelator things. Hey Badger, what's up, man? Welcome along. Right, let's see. Yeah, it's really weird. We've got to try and replicate what I did. I did it so ages ago as well. I can't even remember how to do it. Right, they were these ones, I believe. Oh, look at that. All comes flooding back, doesn't it? Blocks. Is that right? Did I do that? Was that? Yeah, but it was a level lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a level lower. I got to undo that now. Can I do undo? Undo?
Oh, did you added?
Oh, too many undos.
You added like an extra. What's your ceiling?
Yeah, I added yeah, I just sort of blocked it off really because it's 3 high, which is already unnecessary. And I think I did a slope up. Is that all possible here? Oh no, I need to sort of flip these doors around. Flip this door around. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. That one? That way round. Yeah, there we go. What is that? I don't know, I've got symmetry mode on, but I have no idea if this is actually replicating on the other side or not. Should be. Whether it's replicating correct or not is the other question. Right.
Mine isn't because I naturally don't have symmetry mode.
So this is all wrong. No. There, yes. Reverse engineering the blocks. Ooh, ooh, easy. Yeah, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Ah, man. The bloody hell's that? Is that right? No. That is.
I'll leave you to figure it out.
Yeah, there we go. Figured it out.
You deleted one of the doors, you bastard.
Oh, did I? No, sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah. God, these doors need to put on switches so they stop opening and closing willy-nilly.
What's wrong with that?
What, do they keep opening and closing willy-nilly?
No. Setting them all to switches.
Oh.
I am not looking forward to that part.
Yeah, it's pretty tedious, isn't it? Yeah.
That might be an off-camera part.
I think I did it upstairs. Did I do it upstairs? Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. I've put the switches there, but I haven't actually tied in the doors. Switch. Left or right? Left. Did I put one at the end? Didn't. Alright, leave that. There we go. We're getting some shape now. It's starting to look a little bit better already. Okay, so now there's this weird transition between these walls here. So I think it's just a continuation of these triangles. Like that. I can't drag diagonally, that's the problem. I can't place every single one. All the way down. Oh. Spanj the manic deleter. Yeah. Delete everything. Ugh. Didn't mean that. How are you guys getting on upstairs?
We're on a coffee break.
You want a coffee
Still
break?
waiting for the texture gun.
You've got item menu.
Oh! I've been punching everything, seriously?
How are you building with You know you had the item menu.
Was it static non, he says? Hashtag what?
Yeah, good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay. Any answer to your original question? Yes, it's going well.
Marvellous.
Marvellous.
Don't believe you.
Alright, Rimmer.
What the hell are these blocks? What are those blocks? Those ones, aren't they? Oh, that's only slightly irritating. Ah, you swine.
Can I just say something?
Of course you can say
No.
something. Whether
What's
or not.
missing? What's missing from the stream, Spanj?
What's missing from the stream?
Have you got music playing?
I've got music playing, yeah. I'm not gonna make you
Yeah.
suffer through the
Dragoon, on this end, you don't get all the amenities. You just have to do all the work. You don't get to listen to music.
I feel like you resent this stack.
No, that's okay.
I'll never ask you to collab ever again.
I'm happy to do it. It's just it's just for all the reasons
it's
that
fine. You don't have to, Static. It's fine.
Oh crap.
Spanj is upgraded now. He's got me an Xcal. So
upgrade.
Upgrade. The stream needs some ladies. Well, Jen might turn up. That's the only lady we've got.
Wait!
We're not fussy.
She's gonna be very upset when she hears that you said that.
Ah, bless her. I love Jen. She's great. I don't know what block would go there. Would that go there?
That looks about even, right?
Hang on. I'm in a block crisis.
It is even.
well, as long as we don't have a block shortage.
There isn't a block for that. There's never a block for it. Or is there? Or is there? There's not. There's almost a block for it. There's that one. It's so close. To be honest, I could actually get rid of those. Pop them there. Bingo.
So that's the other thing. In order to put these switches in, you're gonna have to skip a bunch of these blocks.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that anyway. I mean, that's fine. It's not the end of the world.
So
All the way up. Yeah. There we go. What's going on? Lou says, I can see Dragoon and Xcal going out and mining to make the texture tools and blocks.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that?
In response to me saying there is no block for that, Lou says there is. It's called Get Close and Paint It Black.
I thought he was gonna say it's called Get Good.
Werewolfen says, yeah, we really need like a block sculpting tool. Yes, please.
Oh
For the
my
love of God, I would love a block sculpting tool. Block Creator. Sounds like a really bad Minecraft ripoff.
How did we do this in here? Okay, we like.
For those of you that thought Minecraft was shit, here comes Block Creator.
Block Creator. You can't build out of blocks, but we let you build blocks. Your dream block is but a click away.
Okay, so
Bloody hell. Ew. Whoops.
Famous last words.
Whoops. Yeah,
Yeah.
usually. SG Gamers, welcome along, bud. Howdy, I see you're building in space, by any chance using solar panels? And are they working? I report to my server they are not in space. Yeah, we've got a few reports on our server that solars aren't working either. Which is, yeah.
You have to remove the capacitor and replace it.
You have to replace the capacitor.
Yeah, well you take it off and you put it back on.
I feel sorry for the people that have got 50,000 capacitors on their bases then.
Well, I mean, that just sounds like...
This one.
Limit's 10, right? I think it's 10.
Sounds like a really... just another way of turning it off and on again. Place it and take it down again. Sort that out in a minute.
This is creative game, isn't it? So does it still show limits for blocks in creative game?
I think the only limits in creative are around... Actually, interesting, solar panels are limited, and repair bays.
So, and turrets. So
no, I think you can place as many turrets as you want.
Yeah, but it still tells when you hold your mouse over it in the H menu.
Oh yeah, it will still tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So holding my mouse over the capacitor, there is no limit on that. So I don't think there's a limit on capacitors. Anyway.
Yeah, Luke
well,
says
no, but it's kind of like harvesters. Like only, I think after 10, it's not effective anymore. Like harvesters are 12, I think. If you have more than 12, they're just not doing it. Like you could place them on there, but it's not going to give you any more.
Close enough. So there we go. We've got a bit of shaping down here now. It's much nicer. Did we continue it up? Oh yeah, this opened up, didn't it? Right. So we can continue it down here as well. Yeah, Luce says it was been like that since Alpha 7, with having to remove capacitors.
I'm guessing that's from a blueprint. When you spawn the blueprint, then you just need to remove and replace it.
I actually work in IT Werewolfen, so I have to say, have you tried turning it off and on again in an actual serious and professional capacity? And somebody rings up and says, "Hi, yeah, I can't seem to get my keyboard to work on my computer." I have to go, "Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm not sure why that would be. Have you tried turning it off and on again?" "Oh, I haven't." "No, I only give that a go and then call me back if it's still not working." "Okay, thank you very much." "Not a problem, you putz."
Oh, who's grumpy now?
Yeah, sorry, it's my bad. I started talking about work.
Boo.
Boo. Work, boo. Just going up, right. Okay. Oh, nice. You're putting the thingies down. Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. What did I just press? Oh, okay. Abadoo-boo-ba-da. Nice. This place is powered on, isn't it?
Mostly.
Wow, I just put a stack of fusion cells in it and it filled it up to 44%. That's awesome.
It's a good thing it's going to be an admin.
So you should put in your blueprint.
Yeah, that'll be the thing.
No.
No.
How about no?
How about no, you crazy jerk? Sorry.
It's alright, you're allowed to curse on the fucking stream.
You fucking what? You come on my fucking stream and you start swearing. Oh, yeah, it's just fucking rude.
I think what the rule is Spanj is allowed to curse on his stream.
Actually, I think the rule is Spanj isn't supposed to curse on the stream, but...
Yeah.
Since when?
But who gives a fuck, am I right?
Right with it. T-Price 321, welcome to the stream, bud. Been sucked into other games recently. Well, what's this about them having to roll back a Unity engine upgrade for Empyrean? Werewolfen just laughs, which is great. I always tell people to uninstall the display adapter. Yeah, that's always a good one. That's always a good one. Common sense things. I had a friend once say, if common sense is so common, why do so few people have it? Lou says this new light update seems to reset my light settings in older games, but only about half of the lights. Yeah, I found all my lights reset. Not half of them, they all just reset to whatever they want. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm glad that they introduced or added. What I should do is probably turn my torch off so I can actually see where it's dark. When you set the parameters on one light, like its range and intensity and stuff, it saves it for the next light. Yay! Simple things. But yeah, Empyrean needs a lot more quality of life upgrades like that, to be honest. Anyway, Luce, why aren't you on here helping?
Because he's getting breakfast and coffee.
Getting breakfast.
Sorry, Liz.
The end of this tunnel looks ominous.
It's not a tunnel, that's a torpedo tube.
That's no tunnel. It's a torpedo tube.
That's not a small moon.
Turn the ship around. This place is going to be brighter than the sun when I finish with it.
Place is going to be brighter than Blighted when we finished with it.
Oh.
It's not that hard.
What was that?
You savage.
I said that's not that hard.
Or Blighted. Luce has just got done eating breakfast, actually.
So now it's time for more coffee.
It's just coffee time, yeah. He's gonna get coffee now.
Coffee.
Coffee. Never forget that we love you, Luce. And it's all out of jealousy of your coffee and breakfast routine. So let's see what Xcaliber and Dragoon are up to. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's got piping already. This is advanced. I like it. Don't know where he's gone though. See? Dragoon's got a little fucking pyramid thing going on. This is great.
I'm just going with the
flow. Yeah, just feel it. Feel those blocks. Feel them. Sense those blocks. Feel the power. This has got a Deep Space Nine look to it. I don't know what station you're looking at. It doesn't look like Deep Space Nine. Oh, it looks like a Crab King monster, you know. But no, I appreciate the compliment.
Yes, Captain, that is me.
Oh, Luce has got people visiting today. Okay, yeah, alright.
Convenient.
Convenient, yeah.
Yes, he's got the local.
He's got his coffee guy and his breakfast guy are coming round. Hey, what's up, Captain Moo Moo? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Is that Dragoon? Yes, it is Dragoon you hear. There's Dragoon
It is.
and Xcalibers around here somewhere as well. I
think
wrote them
Xcal's
in.
on a break.
It's Xcal on a
I've
break.
literally been here building the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Xcal's doing some funky shit over here. So for you guys that weren't here at the beginning, I basically drafted in Xcal and Dragoon here to help us put some character and something on the top of this space station to give it some life. What they don't realise yet, and what I haven't told them, is once they've done the top bit, I'm going to ask them to do the bottom bit as well.
Anyway, it's been fun, guys.
It's been great, yeah, cheers for the help. Shit.
Come on, Spanj. Get with
Yeah,
the program.
Gotta get the program, yeah, you're
Keep
right.
these things more secret.
Yeah, secret. Don't tell them that yet. Shit. Whoa, that is bright. I like your spirit light, but I think it's a little bit too intense. And I can't actually place lights there at all. Put the torch on again, haven't I? Oh. Lights everywhere. There we go. Did it put ones in here as well then? It did, yeah. So turn the symmetry off temporarily. Oh, these ones. Ah, that's just not nice. So, I've been placing lights with symmetry mode, and although it saves the settings for the light you place, it doesn't do it for the ones in the symmetry. So all the lights that are placed on the other side. They're dull as anything. They're just back to the original settings. No intensity, no light. Oh, that's irritating. I'm going to ignore that for the time being. Go back to doing this over this side. I can't deal with that. Right. Let's see. This is looking nice. Looking good. I mean, obviously, once there's some kind of texture stuff going on there, it'll look a little bit better. The power of the blocks compel you to build. Luce thinks that we should call the station the Rancor class. The Star Wars Rancor class is the closest look to it. Is that a spaceship? Oh, I think it is actually. I think you showed us before. Just put some dangling pipes down there. I assume Werewolford is talking about the bottom of the station. Xcal is already spreading his SAS everywhere.
Wait, what?
Yeah, SAS painted on the wall in here. Was that you?
That's a yes.
Yeah. Right. Let's keep an eye on that. What would be cool for the lights to have a broken option where they flicker? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. That would be. Just need something for this space here. So there's up here, upstairs we got the stairs, and it's kind of like a transition from that area to this area. Haven't got anything here, in fairness. Do something. Let's get some consoles in here. Let's get some potted plants in here because they solve everything. Could do a waiting area.
I don't know how you got this to meet up.
Where are you?
One of the CV arms.
Left or right?
Let's say right. Top floor.
Okay, yeah. Hi.
Right here.
I think you're out of sync. So
What are you playing at? Get back in the sync.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize it met up at the bottom there.
yeah, the bottom was always flat. It's got a flat bottom. It's like such a mundane thing to do, like deleting the blocks. But because of some of these blocks are really thin, it takes quite a lot of concentration. Ugh. So annoyed that so where, because I did all this on the other side. Oh, I did it on the bottom, not the top. This all seems to be aligned okay. Symmetry mode win! For once. Oh, damn it. I haven't got it on at the moment, have I? No. Okay, good. Okay. Nice. You can make lights blink, but can't make it a random flicker. Yeah, I know. It would be pretty cool, actually.
Oh yeah, flickering lights.
Flickering lights, like
then like when, like candles do.
like candles.
Because you could do some really interesting like missions and POIs with flickering lights, make it a bit sinister and.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Like imagine the abandoned factory, the abandoned mine with flickering lights. All those goddamn horrors running around everywhere, screeching at you. They just, I think a lot of things like that just need a lot more atmosphere anyway. Because Imperion could actually quite easily become a horror game, really, couldn't it? A pretty good one.
Yeah, especially some of the builds I've seen. I'm glad I'm glad Stack picked up on that one. Oh, you missed it the other day. You missed it the other day, Spanj. I said a joke, and Stack literally, he must have jumped out of his chair when I told him this. Because he, oh, no one else has ever knows that joke. Why has no one ever know that joke before? And I was just like, it's a commercial.
Did you tell him one of your dad jokes?
Wait, that's a commercial?
No, it's not. It's just a saying. No, it was. I can't even remember which one it was now. But you know.
Right, you've put the entire stream on tenterhooks now.
Oh no! It was definitely a dad joke because it was a man and a giraffe go into a bar and they start having a few drinks. The giraffe passes out on the floor. The man goes to leave and then he turns around to him and he goes, "Excuse me, you can't leave that lion there." And he goes, "That's not a lion. That's a giraffe." And Static was just like, "Oh,
I love that joke.
See what I mean? He's laughing at it now.
I literally want to die right now. Are you kidding me?
That's such
are you fucking
an
kidding
amazing
me?
joke. You are just humorless if you don't love that joke.
We seem to have a problem here. we have clashed. Let's carry on with your thing. Sorry. Let me do that. So you've done the same on the other side, haven't you?
Yeah.
Alright. It's cool. It's not a lion, it's a giraffe. It's the kind of joke that my wife would tell, and then, you know, just...
Is your wife a dad?
I just slap her for it. Never hit women, folks. It's not funny.
But apparently, Spanj thinks slapping is acceptable.
Yeah.
Well, you know, especially when they deserve it.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna.
Can't argue with that. You'd argue with that stone cold logic.
Oh dear.
I have no idea what I'm building.
Hey, what's up, Tyrell? There you go. Oh my god. I don't know how I connected this bottom bit before, or whether it was just sticking out like that. I think it might have just been sticking out. No, it wasn't. The bottoms are sloped as well on that side, but not the other side. Why the hell would I do that?
No, because on the other side...
The other side of the one side slopes. The other, yeah, because you got the stool, so you can't do it. I'm completely inconsistent there, because it should be on one side. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong.
Hey, I'm just gonna auto group here.
Yeah, go for it. We haven't done any signals yet.
No! Go for it.
No, I'm kidding. I guess it doesn't matter now, though, right? Like, I love that they did that. Because that used to drive me nuts. But now, if you auto group, it doesn't change the...
It doesn't change the signal logic unless you're using the control panel shortcuts. Like, you're setting groups to the shortcuts, and then it does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it does if you create custom groups and link them, and then you auto group, and it takes the custom groups out.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd find a way for it not to be a good thing, but alright.
I love how your staff only section of the movie theater leads to literally nothing.
Yeah.
Is that what we're just gonna put in places we don't feel like decorating?
Yeah, staff only, no access.
Those are staff only places.
Lock code the door, and nobody can get in. It's fine.
All these structures they're building out here are just gonna be staff only.
Residents only. Residents only. So are you a resident of the station? No. Well, piss off then. All right, get out. Not allowed access in there. Doesn't appear to be anybody living there. That's not true. So where'd you get that from? Oh, I don't know what to do with that side. I haven't done it on that side, so I'm not going to do it. No! That's fine. It's fine.
It'll be alright on the 9.
It will be. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's do this and then we'll see how the guys are getting on. Yeah, because we've done this now. We've done these bloody gantries a bit too much. We need to do something else. Keep it interesting.
Where are you?
Right gantry, top.
He's at home.
That too. Really? Really? We need to figure out what we're going to do with the boardroom stack as well, is the other thing.
Yeah.
Right. But I think we're pretty much done here. I might put some potted plants around just to lighten the place up. And you saw these lights out as well, but I don't need to worry about that right now. What? A Dragoon's on one. Look at this shit. Yeah.
I've got a rough idea what I think it might want to be, what I want it to become.
Are you doing an angel spire, but in space?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I think where it links up. I mean, because I know you've got places to live and stuff. You know, I was thinking something like luxury apartment type place that's out of the area, looks out over the space, and that was what I was going with. Whether that's what it'll be, I don't know.
Well, if you're doing luxury apartments, then you could give them their own little hangar bays as well, maybe.
Xcal's over here just giving himself an office.
On top. What was that?
Xcal built himself a little garage and an office, and I guess this is where he's just gonna live from now on.
He's gonna put SAS on it. Yeah, he's already put a ship in here. He's moving in.
So I'm telling you, man, squatters, you can't just invite people.
There's bloody squatters at our station.
Like 4 episodes later, I walk by in a robe and shit. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, you're still building this thing, alright?
Yeah, brilliant.
By the way, there's a water issue in Sector 4. If you can look at that.
Brilliant. I like that. This is Xcal. This is the scale of his little house on a space station.
We gotta decorate. We gotta decorate these apartments that we built.
Whetstone squatter.
Well, this is what I got Dragoon and Xcal on for. We can build their own little apartments. If Loose was up to it, actually, if we get Loose on the station, nobody will be able to get around it. So.
There's gonna be pitfalls.
We gotta protect against borders, man. You know.
Yeah, man. You never know who's gonna board the station.
Yeah, you gotta protect against borders.
Look, if you live here every day and don't need a map to get around, then you're doing something wrong.
That's true. I don't know what to do with these tunnels.
What tunnels?
They're on the side of the main building, front. I know where your RT cannons are. On the left and right of the RT cannons, you have these like little glass tunnels. I have no idea what to do with these.
I say we do nothing.
Do nothing. Put staff only on the front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just use the multi-tool to make it so you can't see through the windows, and then that's fine. Well, what you could do is you could design it to look kind of like a giant generator in here.
Ooh, I like that. That's a cool idea. Yeah. Could use lights and some of the texture things and... Yeah, that's a cool idea. I like that. Giant generator thing. Alright, let's have a look at this boardroom anyway. Do that later.
The one with the dancing people or the one above it?
Let's deal with the dancing people first. I need to get rid of them.
Tell them the party's over.
Party's over, boys. Stop bloody dancing. They're probably grateful for it because they've been dancing for months now, and I can only imagine that is torture.
You would think, but not for these savages.
Sorry, ladies.
Real party animals.
Yeah, for the guys. For Jen.
We're guys dancing here.
Right.
And then for the real freaks, there were some aliens.
We're all about inclusivity and diversity on the station. You're into aliens dancing? No problem.
Sure. Let's say that.
Let's see that.
That's when you see Xcal walking around in that robe later on. He's got 2 aliens off each shoulder.
Naturally.
What's up, boys? Want to join the party? No, I'm good, thanks. You have fun.
That's probably why the party's still going. They're still dancing because they knew Xcal was coming.
Fuck you in a colour gun. My colour gun's more powerful.
No, it's not.
It is. Right. What are we doing? Ah, righty. Oh, that's a wall. So, noise, words. What are we doing in here? I don't know what to do with it. So these above this, we've got the boardroom, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, what should this be? Should this be another like control room or another sort of pre-boardroom?
This will be the boardroom that the plebs are allowed to see.
The pleb room.
Yes.
Is this one floor or one floor high ceiling or 2 floors? Because we could technically put another floor in the middle of this, and then we'd have something else to do. But
I have no idea what you were just talking about.
well, look, I could do this, right? Go down or up. There you go.
I see what you're saying. So you want to like get rid of this ceiling?
Well, no, we don't need to go. I mean, that's the ceiling I just placed. And what I mean is, you could have. There's enough headroom here to have a room here and a room above it before the boardroom. That's what I'm saying. It's just a case of what do we do in these rooms? I don't know. What the bloody hell's going on here? This music makes me feel like I need to, you know, deliver something epic.
Maybe you should deliver something epic then. Sounds pretty epic.
Place a table for the drop. Alright.
I mean, I don't think we need this extra floor.
Well, yeah, I just don't know what we're going to do with it. I mean, there was somebody did suggest in a previous episode making like a market, like a stock exchange kind of thing. But I don't think it would go here. Because we're into residence now, and
this is where we can hold our admin meetings.
well, that would be the top, wouldn't it? That would be the boardroom admin meetings. We could have like a waiting room area.
I made a CPU fan.
You made a what?
I made a CPU fan. Didn't even mean to.
You made a CPU fan. I don't even know what that means.
Oh my god.
The IT doesn't know what a CPU fan is.
I know what a CPU fan is, but how did you make one?
I don't know. It just looks like a freaking CPU fan.
It actually does. What the hell? I love it.
Alright, I'm making a whole motherboard. I'm back in half an
Look at these pipes, they don't look like blades, Xcal. You need some blades in there.
Yeah, that's true. Good call.
Oh, that right. I'll leave you to it. It's easy to get distracted because we've got a stupid room to put stuff in and we don't know what to do with it.
That looks worse now.
I say we just take this into sort of like just a general meeting kind of. What the hell is that? Oh, hello.
Give me some light.
Okay. So we just turn it into a general meeting kind of area. Right, what we could use, right, is these things to create cordons, natural looking barriers. To break up the room. And then you put trying to figure this out in my head. Please stand by. Might take a while.
So, someone told me this was catered. Is that a thing?
What? Somebody told you what?
I don't know, Dragoon told me this would be catered.
This would be catered. Dragoon, what are you telling people?
You're laughing like it's not true.
It's certainly,
well, technically it was catered, but I ate it all.
So did you put an alien core in that nightshade?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Anybody on the Shattered Realm server in the chat? Just let me know. Let me know you're there.
Anyone on the Shattered Realm server in the chat? Fuck you.
One of the admins, ladies and gents.
I'm kidding. Of course, I'm happy that we have so many people.
Are you fielding admin help?
Really feel the positivity coming, zooding from Static there. Just Moo says the server's down. Yes,
That's definitely by design.
That's by design.
Yeah, because it comes up with a message when the server went down saying, unfortunately the server's down, but click this link to watch Spanj live.
Yeah. We'll take the server down. Let's do Chillin in the Buildin. Captain Moo, server's down. Uber Smith, I'm there and thanks for the warm welcome. You are welcome, buddy. It's good to have you. Yeah, I'm on the server. Pain Train 741. Awesome. I don't know. I mean, I get annoyed by the spacing of blocks Imperion does and the hitboxes. These chairs just like 300 miles away from these tables. But you know.
Yeah, can't they just make like a not centered chair?
Yeah.
Have a not centered light.
Exactly.
Can't they just make a lot of blocks? We just need a lot of blocks. I'm gonna make this one a dining area, so that we have some kind of like a rest-ish place.
Oh, so it is catered then?
Yeah. It's just you gotta be in the tower, bro. You're not in the tower.
Yeah, you guys are still outside. You haven't earned the tower yet.
We don't have access, you know.
Only the tower people will get catered. Jeez.
Honestly, I wish my apartment was catered right now because I'm very hungry.
Why are you
Well,
hungry?
you know who you need to speak to.
Am I hungry? Because instead of cooking food, I logged on to help somebody build their fucking space station.
Yeah, it's our space station, and you know it.
Yeah, it's ours, but everyone knows it's really yours.
Don't try and fob off ownership.
No. See, it's yours in the fact, in regards that if it fails, it's yours. But if it's a great success, then it's ours.
I see.
See, I've always said the same thing on, when I spoke to people on the Discord on Shattered Realm. It's like, if you have an issue, go and see Spanj. If it's really good, come and talk to me and tell me how good it is. I mean,
yay. You guys are the best.
We try very hard.
Yeah, a little bit too hard sometimes. Xcaliber being very quiet. Slightly concerned. He's just hiding SASs everywhere. That was your cue to say something, Xcaliber. Now I'm even more worried.
I think he's found those.
I think he's definitely putting SASs everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah, either that, he's found those 2 alien ladies on his arm again.
Just shrink this room a bit so we don't have to do so much to it.
Just giving him a fresh, unfiltered view of Static.
Who's gone? What are you talking about?
Just walked over and put my face right in his face and didn't move for a while.
Right.
Let him soak in the beauty.
Sure, he appreciated it. I mean, who wouldn't?
Well, he didn't get upset, so that's something.
Cursed are all right angles. Oh, hello, Locker Central.
I was actually doing this to troll, but
okay.
I don't hate it that much.
Doing this to troll, but actually, you've lost your way. You've just lost your way. You've given up hope, I think, is what that means.
Pretty much.
I don't mind this, actually. We could do something that makes it look like a server room. The problem is these closets don't quite cut it. We might be able to do the half blocks. Hang on, let me just try something a second. The half blocks with a certain texture on them. That one there.
I always like doing these.
Yeah, I mean they make good server room styly things as well. We could do a mix between half blocks and those consoles. I'll do these wardrobes though. They're just too obviously wardrobes. They do actually kind of look like server racks, but just known them for as wardrobes for too long now. That just looks like a block. Sorry, my bad. I was just deleting and then deleted your thing. Put a bunch of ventilators in here as well, so there's like air
Yeah.
conditioning and stuff. It's fun, isn't it? Texturing. Yay. Nearly done. Nearly done. I mean, in hindsight, what we should probably done is texture as we went through the whole thing, but we didn't.
They call it hindsight for a reason.
Yeah. Right, let's put a bunch of vents in here as well then. Ventilators. Quite like that as a little data core thing. That's pretty good, I think. Well, if we may say so ourselves, I think it looks rather good.
What?
I don't know.
Just making it up as it goes along.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you do. I said it looks pretty good, and then I realised the smugness of saying that, considering we just built it. So then I decided to mock what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love your response.
That was awkward.
Just work in a cool story, bro, there, and you'll finish me off.
I really would rather not finish you off.
That's just disappointing.
What a letdown.
Yeah. This is going to be an epic apartment, Dragoon.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh,
it's going to be
you're
epic.
here, are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking.
It's starting to take a bit of shape now, because I'm smoothing off the edges and creating features of lips and stuff. But
Yeah.
and it's about the right height, so it doesn't make the tower look small. But amongst the other stuff that I've built around it, it will add a bit of like, yeah, I'm here. What are you going to say about it, type of thing.
Yeah. Xcal's still making little villas.
Yeah. I thought he was doing motherboard components.
Oh, yeah, that. I mean, I think he's on to. Well, this must be.
He's doing the memory.
Let's see. It might be the memory. No, it's probably not the memory because they're like long and thin. But this might be the CMOS. CMOS count. Yeah. Lou says, Stag must be in a bad way if he doesn't want to finish you off. You savage. Savage, Luce. Oh,
Yeah, well, with Luce's condition and his throat being in such rough shape, Spanj has had to look for alternatives.
It's true. It's true. Absolutely true. Somebody's been in here. I wonder who. What do you think, Static?
My guess is Xcal.
Oh, wow.
What?
I've got a sneaky suspicion that there might be someone else that's going around putting SAS on the walls to get someone else in trouble. Blame. That's what I think.
Dragoon.
Damn it! I really want to put that as like a chandelier, but it's just too huge.
Pretty, it's messed up that you would do that.
Well, I haven't moved since I started this.
It's pretty. Oh, what? So. Oh, fucking hell! I can't even be asked. It's one of you bastards.
I mean, really, who would go around putting SAS on everything?
Right.
My money's on you.
Me? I have no ties to SAS whatsoever.
No, but you know that Xcal does, and you know that it's Spanj, so.
Not me. I think,
It's not even that shady. I'm not even that upset with it. I find it funny. I don't understand why everybody's getting all defensive.
I think Dragoon's just trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, I think the first blame shifter is usually the one. Eh?
Yeah.
See, I originally thought Dragoon was owning up to it.
That's what I thought too.
I haven't moved from this side of the station since I started this.
Sure. I don't know if this works or not.
I'm gonna say not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, here, I got you. Ready? Watch this. But we throw a twist.
Now it looks like a bowling alley. Oh shit! Now it looks pretty serious. Yeah.
Dude, this one's just a little too dark. That doesn't look bad.
Sorry.
I actually think that one looks a little better.
What color lighting should we have in our boardroom? Should it be mysterious blue, evil red?
Hey guys, I ran out of blocks. Can you help me out? Or...
Jesus. Someone just messaged me. I need some help getting my ship to spawn. I'm like, oh, great, here we go. I can't just have a couple of hours. Oh, that was the wrong way round.
Well, I think we should have some nice statues in here. What do you say?
You know, I've been building on the assumption this is a CV this entire time, and I'm now realizing it is a space station. And...
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Xcal.
Yeah, it's really appreciated.
No, like I know it's a space station, but then like it looks like you look around and you're like, this is a really big CV, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna build CV minded here, but nah, yeah. And then this baby shark's playing in the background all day, so I'm kind of losing it.
What?
Yeah, you know that annoying song, Baby Shark? Jesus, you never heard that?
No, and I choose not to be aware of it, so please keep it to
I choose
yourself.
life.
Yeah.
I choose life.
I choose life.
I choose a job. I choose
not to be annoyed by stupid songs.
What was that song that they brought out that Ewan McGregor did the voice? I choose life. I choose a job. I choose a family. You know, it just like that's it goes through. It's like late 90s, I think it came out. I think it was.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm sorry. Shut up.
I don't want to know. Well, you were one step away from bloody singing it, and you know you were.
Who?
You,
What, me?
you
What?
bugger.
I was on about a completely different song.
Oh, I know, but whatever song it was, you were about to sing it. I could sense it.
We'll send something in a minute.
Oh, someone's got big talk.
Big talk. We got a whole breach.
No, that's just. I
fine.
can't think of anything.
Let's
Never
see
mind.
what it- Figured, you know, some foreboding, you know, corner work would look good.
That says foreboding corner to you?
Well, it kind of looms over you. I mean, you're in God mode at the moment, but if you were down on the ground, and bearing in mind it's going to go up to the ceiling, I think it will look pretty foreboding.
Sure.
Or just, you know, trash my work and call me shit, whatever.
I would never call you shit, Spanj.
What's the
You're
ID
garbage.
number?
You're right.
There's a
yeah,
difference.
Yeah, there is. You're right.
Because shit can actually give back to society in the form of manure.
Oh, Jesus,
But
what is up
garbage
your ass
can't.
today? Fucking hell.
Whatever it was, it fucking died.
Jesus. Christ. Such a wanker.
Oh, I've enjoyed this so much.
Oh, shit. Well, we got a bit of Xcal background noise. I'm rehearing our conversation.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh dear. Oh man. There we go. All the way up to the ceiling. Is that going to be possible? Yeah. No, actually, that. Yeah. Triangle work. Oh. Nice. I don't know what's going on top of these elevators.
Hey, Spanj.
Hey, Static.
Does your wife call you Spanj?
No.
It's lame.
It's lame. Doesn't quite work though, does it? Like.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do.
Like, yeah.
The head needs to be angled up a little more.
To be angled up. This doesn't work. Oh, that must be a big dog. Pain Train says, I asked this question before, but like an idiot, I forgot. Maybe you can answer this. How long does it take for advanced support POI base to respawn?
How long is a piece of string?
Support POI base? I don't even know.
What planet is it on?
I mean, most of the POIs I think are set to regenerate either 320 minutes or some of them are 750 minutes. No, it's YAML by YAML, so it's like, sometimes it's not a general number for all. So I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to check the YAML.
Well, if you can find out what planet it is, I can find out.
Mm-hmm.
Who asked it? Pain Train? Yeah, Pain Train, if you can. Because I can't remember what question what answer I gave you, to be honest.
Mm.
Don't like those bits. Let's get rid of those bits.
But also you gotta remember POIs don't regen if like someone is on them or near them.
Yeah, there's a distance, isn't there?
There is, yeah. I don't know what colour to make that marble. I'm wondering if no, that looks like poop. Poop marble, not green. Not dark brown.
You can texture the window blocks. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know that either.
I might just stick with white.
The more you know.
Looks alright. I think we have a boardroom. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. These tables are really high. Jump into my chair. There we go.
Takes quite a bit of effort to jump into the chair.
You're going about it all wrong. Stanley, why do you look like a hobo?
Don't look like a hobo.
You look like a hobo.
Fuck you.
He's a hobo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You look so much less like a hobo just because your hair's red.
Yeah. Like a highly educated individual.
It's a low bar for highly educated individuals.
You tried to jump onto the chair instead of just god moding into it.
Yeah, because I have skill. And
so why aren't you using that skill?
He's chosen not to use his get good.
You want me to use my skill, Dragoon? I'll come use some skill. Where are you?
Look at this shit, man. This is gonna be dope. More glass, Dragoon. More glass.
Yes, that's why there's bits missing out of it.
Yeah, I figured.
And I put the nightshade in there to give me a reference of sort of landing pad ideas on that top bit. I think I could probably get 3 in there.
Alright. Hello. Net hot. Net hot. Hi. I think that's how you want your name pronounced, because there's another word in there that I'm sure is probably not how you want your name pronounced.
Back in.
Welcome to the stream, either way. Let's see what Xcaliber's been. Oh, he's put some spiky things on it. Look at this. This looks like a harpoon gun. That's pretty cool. Oh, what we got going on here, man? Oh, you tore down that little house you were working on.
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
This is where the ram goes.
This is where the RAM goes. Oh, right, you're making a motherboard still, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Thanks for turning our station into computer programs. Genius.
Does look pretty good though.
Let's see if we can figure out that generator thing that Static had that idea about earlier. So I really don't know what to do, but I could use blinking lights on a sequence to give a kind of like a pulsing energy flow kind of vibe thing going on. Let's put the sentry back on. Are you guys making this for the Shattered Realm? Yeah, we are. This will be our admin base, basically. Base. Our admin base. We got a bunch of traders and stuff in here. You got an entire shopping mall of traders. We haven't lit it up yet, but all these guys, traders everywhere, shops and stuff. Come here and trade using credits, or if you talk to an admin, you buy stuff in gold ingots as well. And this is where we would do all the trades for that, and deliver as well would be here or outside one of the CV areas or on one of the SV docking pads. Yeah, so it's just taking a lot longer to actually finish this damn thing than we originally planned it to. I know all the hangar doors and stuff closed. We did have a switch somewhere, didn't we? Did we put a switch somewhere? I think I did. But Xcal auto grouped.
I didn't actually. I was making fun of Dragoon, who yelled at me one time when I tried to do it in the last server.
Ah. Okay then. See, I thought about that as well, Static. It's sort of generators and generators. But I'd put that there, but I'd rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise. And then put another one 90 degrees to it again on the bottom layer. But if we could do it in such a way that we build an arch around them. So if I take
well, I was going like here, I was going like this.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I had the same idea, except rotated differently, I suppose. But that works too. So if you put a gap, a single block gap between each, so that the first two and the second two, and then the second two and the third two, if that can fit. Which it should be.
It would if you move this forward one.
Yeah.
It might actually. I don't think it'll fit. Try it.
Oh crap. Right. What, like that?
And I'm back.
Where did you go?
I went to the other side to delete the stuff. Oh, sorry.
No.
No, there's been a few problems with spawning at the moment, so I've been trying to sort that out with Kevin's.
Right. Oh, fun.
As in, it doesn't matter where he tries to spawn it, he's just getting a red box and it's telling him there's something in the spawn area.
Perfect, Static. Nice.
Be careful using that P word around Static, you'll get a big head.
It's too late for that.
I mean, imperfect calling, you know, person calling a perfect person perfect. Does it really mean anything?
Ouch.
He's using that clever stuff again, I just didn't understand what he said, so I'm just gonna ignore him.
Yeah, just ignore him.
Sorry, I'll dumb it down to a 3rd grade level so Dragoon can keep up.
What's 3rd grade?
Seriously, something you
Yeah.
ate today, or is it literally just... is it that time
it's just
of month
savagery.
for you, or you know? I'm worried
Savagery.
for you, dude. You know, just
Deal with it.
deal with it.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. I think it would look better like this.
Damn it. Oh. Oh, hang on. It's really difficult. Let's place the block there. It doesn't need to have a block. Bingo. Nice. Love it. So I was thinking about putting some flashing lights along here.
Yeah,
Give it kind of pulse, almost like the runway lights that I did from the clan HQ.
Okay.
But like blue.
Yeah.
To give it lag.
Give it lag. Just need to do the copy and pasting again on the other side.
God damn it, I wish I'd use symmetry.
Are you guys making it? Oh, yeah, sorry. Nothing has changed in chat. Chat is being very quiet. It's going down. Everybody's left.
Told you, man. They're
they're
just tired of this. They're tired of this
Tired
fucking
of bloody space
station.
Yeah. Well, I did the last 2 weeks. We did something different, but right.
2 weeks, first 3 months.
Yeah, true. Alright, here you go. We're gonna do some fun. We're gonna do some lighting funness. Right.
Who's that was zooming around in front of me then?
So we're gonna set cyan.
Trying to be in front of you, but
Intensity 2, range 10. Let's keep it that. Blink frequency. That works. 1.5 seconds. Blink length. Yeah, we're gonna have a less. Actually, 60%. Yeah. So, that's the first light. Second light. Set the second light to a delay of 10%. But same settings, but a blink delay of 10%.
Lighted, hello.
Right. Then the first one goes off, and then the second one goes off. And the third one, put a delay of 20%. There you go. The only problem is I kind of like if it, because there's that sort of split second there where there is no light. I suppose that would be blink frequency, wouldn't it? X-Cow.
That's not me, that's Bladed.
Bladed. Sorry, I haven't got Discord up.
Push to talk. I did send him a message as soon as he joined the room.
Sorry, X-Cow. Didn't need to falsely accuse
no.
you. It's usually you, though. You've got to admit.
No, I told you it's this left-handed thing. Excuse me.
Static is so ashamed of those Imperion people he isn't even streaming. Loose.
I haven't streamed in a while.
Why not?
It just don't.
My apologies.
No, I do.
I did send you a message.
%. Right. So we now have a pulsing generator room.
On one side.
Yeah, on one side. We'll sort it out on the other side in a minute. Jesus.
Just saying because it doesn't copy the shit for you.
No, I know.
Looks good. I like it.
That's a really good idea.
Thanks. I totally, by the way, messed up whatever you did over here.
Oh, where's over here?
If you face in the front, like where the artillery cannons are, the one on the right at the back. I think I got this thing right, but this thing I definitely screwed up, like the top arch.
Yeah. Wait, the top arch and the bottom. Should I just copy and paste the other one?
Yeah, go for it.
Nailed it first time. Really. There you go. Bingo. Right. So you can see what it's. Yeah, because I used offset lights. It's completely and utterly offset them the wrong way around. You have to do that whole bloody thing again. Carry on. Your symmetry mode is broken. And it also copies them in symmetry mode without any of the settings. It's really annoying. There you go. Oh, there we go. It's picked up the settings. You were at 10% now. Alright, so we set the second ones to 10% and the third ones to 20%. What up? It's a warp core!
Can I put some drills on this thing, or what?
What are you talking about?
I just want to put drills on something.
You want to put drills on a space station?
They'd never see it coming, man.
I mean, it seems legit.
To be honest, if you did that, you could just bury the rest of it, so you just see the mechanical part of it, and then you could build around the top of it, and it just make it look like a grinder where you throw your rubbish into.
There's a grinder on the top.
It's like the name for trash ever. Like, rubbish doesn't even sound bad, you know?
Rubbish?
Yeah, it's a great word. It's such a classy word for trash, you know? It's just, it sounds great.
Got so many generators on this damn thing now.
I think I've been upsetting Spanj with my savagery, so I refrained right there from.
Whoa, from savaging rubbish.
From easily building on Xcal's thought.
No. It's been such a nice stream with you guys. So glad I invited you along.
I've hardly said anything. Don't pull me into this.
It's all your fault.
Probably.
Dragoon.
Yeah, probably. Usually is. What's the ID number of the space station?
Oh, I don't know, somebody's going to bloody joke and accidentally bloody do it, aren't they?
Would you guys be upset, though? I don't know.
No, at least you wouldn't have to continue it anymore, and you could go and move on to something else.
We need someone to live on the server.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah, didn't think
good
of
point,
that.
well made.
Yeah, thank you. My dear lord. Nice, I like this. Some good texture work going on.
So why is Blighted not here yet?
He's got.
Oh, he is here. He is here. He is
Yeah,
here.
come build that tunnel, man.
I was gonna ask if you wanted me to build a version of that.
Oh yeah, the space tunnel with the floaty laser jibby things and the. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know you're streaming, and you know I hate the sound of my own voice.
Well, you don't need to listen to yourself when you're streaming.
It's all right. Everyone hates the sound of your voice.
Oh my god.
Come on, he set me up for that perfectly.
I'm glad you said it because I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Feels bad, man.
Love you, Love you, Blighted. Love you.
What he said, sure, yeah.
So heartfelt and warm.
Turn your computer off.
Just Alt F4 yourself.
Just Alt F4 on life. Mean. Mean. But funny.
Alright, where are you guys?
We're
Well,
on.
I'm at home.
We're on the Builders Collective.
So am I. I'm in orbit.
Oh, well, use your map command. Alright? Luce says brutal. By the way, about that. Savagery. Utter savagery.
It was utter savagery. I'm proud of myself, though.
Yeah. Didn't take a lot.
Someone has to be.
Yeah.
Really not sure how I feel about this blue.
The dark?
Yeah,
Yeah. Kind of doesn't really work.
thinking about going back to the gray.
Could we make this station a little bigger?
That just shows you how dumb we are with that level of thinking. I know it was a joke, but
Oh my god, this thing is enormous.
Thanks. Oh.
Oh, fucking hells. You guys are impossible.
Look, it's still getting done. It's still being done.
Spanj, did you have an idea of where you wanted that thing built?
Right. No. That's just the short answer. Think about this for a second. Right. Guys of the stream, Blighted has got he made a really cool looking laser bridge. In Imperion, another base that he did. It looks epic, but I wonder, Dragoon, would you mind a laser bridge across to your apartment building? Would that be cool? You got a kind of bridge going on here already, or is that going to cut into your creative mojo?
You see where this arch is at this end over here? This time, that will be at this end, and then in between it will be completely glass across this area here.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
So it'll be like an outside recreational type area, like a park, you know, in space type thing.
Ooh, I like it.
With benches and trees and stuff like that, just outside, you know, right outside this like, apartment hotel thing. That's
an
it,
arboretum
yeah,
in a space station. Holy shit.
whatever you say.
Badass.
Big words. I'm just gonna Google that. 1 second.
Told you. 3rd grade level, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what that is. I didn't even make it that far.
You don't know what an arboretum is?
Xcaliber is still making computer components. Right.
Really?
So
It's hilarious because like you can totally tell that each side of the station was built by a different person.
yeah.
You said you didn't want it symmetrical. We're just
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Dragoon's gone for sort of height and width and stuff, and Xcaliber's just gone fucking apeshit, you know?
Dragoon's gone for length and girth, and
Xcaliber's gone for subtlety, technical detail.
Subtlety and finesse.
Yeah.
Oh look, he actually installed RAM cartridges.
Yes, he's installed bloody RAM cartridges.
I thought you were just gonna leave us without any RAM.
No, man, I can't do that. It's Corsair, man. This is crazy.
Write vengeance on the server. Jesus. So yeah, Blight, if you want to help, Xcal could really use some help to actually, you know, build, because I don't think he's a very good builder. So
yeah, he's trash.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. There needs to be some height on your side, Xcal. Got a lot of low-level detail, which I love, but there needs to be some height.
Just build a custom water cooler that stands up.
Yeah, a water cooler radiator system. That'd be awesome.
Wait, hold on, because I haven't even looked at the other side here. Holy shit! What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, they're slightly different. Yeah, one of these is not like the other.
I've kind of gone like for matching him with the space station style stuff, and Excel's gone with kind of gone with Honey, I Blew Up the Computer.
Yeah.
I love the RAM though.
It does look very good.
It
I
does
mean,
look very cool.
It's such a good idea. Like,
except for it doesn't look like it's locked in.
You've actually written USB.
It's not gonna function with the side locks not locked in.
It's got a point. Got a point.
Do you think if you actually write Corsair on it, you could get them to sponsor the stream?
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Sponsored by Corsair. No, I've got to take that back. It's not. It's not.
Sponsored
Don't sue me.
it's
not.
Sue
No,
one
no.
of the two.
It's not. No,
Please don't sue me.
We'll put it past them.
Will this make the server run better?
This is our server upgrade, guys.
Well,
We've built
these are
whole new RAM and CPU.
these are 4, 6, and 16 gigs, right? Not 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's DDR2.
Right. With the CPU. DDR2. The problem is the CPU is so much smaller than the RAM. I just don't think it's a very good CPU.
Somebody.
Yeah, it's a Pentium 1.
It's a Pentium 1 micro. You need a bigger CPU.
Oh, sweet, I got 256 megabytes of RAM. Awesome.
Well, there's no
Explains a
video
lot.
card, so you know.
That's more than
graphics.
256 megabytes of RAM. That's more than I had in my first computer.
Who keeps turning off the power?
Yeah, sorry.
What the hell?
Static, why are you destroying that nightshade?
What? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking
I was stood there watching you.
I have no weapon in my hand. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cruelty to small ships. That is just unbelievable.
Dragoon, who are you gonna believe, Static or your lying eyes?
Static's bored, guys.
I wanted to shoot
He's
something.
fallen out with this. He's fallen out with the space.
He's been playing Destiny too much. That he's just addicted to shooting stuff now.
Dragoon, just stop moving for a second.
Yeah.
Alright. What are we doing now? What do we got?
I'm just putting a bit of padding over these hangar doors. Technical term. It's not an annoying track at all, is it?
I love the
Who's using?
who's blowing shit up?
This...
What?
Oh.
I'm over here, so I don't know what is going on over there.
Look, dude, you're in God mode. You could be over there in like 2 seconds.
Are you kidding me? Oh Jesus! Look, you know, Static. If you want to go and play,
No,
Destiny game, you can.
I don't. I'm just waiting for the next project.
I laugh if the next project. I laugh if the next project Spanj didn't invite you.
I love the park leading right into the core room.
Right? Great. It's the atrium.
Full story.
Don't use big words. You'll have to go and Google that now.
It's really irritating that you can't drag window blocks.
This place needs some hangar space.
This place does not need hangar space.
No, it could use just a little more.
Oh boy.
This is like every bit as epic as Galaxian City. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's well on its. It's on its way. I wouldn't say it's there yet.
Well, no, but I mean, this is pretty big.
It's pretty big, yeah.
Well, there's big and there's epic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's big. That's with the floating blocks.
Yeah, that was Actually, I'm not too sure that was me, to be honest.
Oh, you know what? Because I replaced a couple of blocks over on the other side and I'm in symmetry mode.
Alright.
That's what it was.
That'll do it. Just trying to think, what do we need on this side? This.
You need a Dragoon.
We need a Dragoon. We don't.
We also
already
have
got
those
enough of
same.
Yeah,
We have the
one's
same
enough.
like. We have the same quarter circle things on the bottom, where we just put the generators.
Huh? What?
Go to the bottom of the station. We have the same.
Oh, the quarter circle things. Oh, crap, we do.
Yeah.
I could copy and paste the entire quarter circle things and put them on there as well.
It's an option.
I forget about the bottom of the station just because. Who cares?
Because we wrote that off when we made it entirely hangar space.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll worry about the bottom another time. it's gonna top nice and shiny.
What are you doing, Spanj?
I'm making your windows nice.
I haven't finished yet, so
Oh.
they probably might all change. So I don't want you to waste your time, mate. You've seen what happens to people when that happens. You alright, Static?
Great. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh boy, right. I think we are... I know it's all subject to change, but it was annoying me.
No, yeah. I was aiming for that. That's what I wanted to do, but I'd done the arches wrong, so I was going to change those and then work on. But yeah, I think that's what I was going for.
Oh my lord. Shut up. Right. So, really good progress today, I think. We've got half a computer going on over here, thanks to Xcal. We've got some RAM chips, CPU cooling going on, some CMOS batteries, I don't know what that bit is, but let's go with it. And on the other side, we've got Dragoon, who's making a penthouse suite and an arboretum, which is pretty sweet. And me and Static finished off the boardroom, top of the tower.
Yeah, the only thing left of this tower now is the apartments we made and Lucy and whoever's room is going to be. These other two rooms.
Yeah.
But they're going to design that for themselves.
So, whose rooms are these?
That's a good question because we have more than 4 admins, so...
Well, I mean, Dragoon's building his own penthouse out there, and Xcal seems content with his small little villa cupboard thing that he built.
You
So
see the height on this thing? What are we talking about
You
here?
could just keep him in there.
Look at how high this thing is.
Yeah. Have you been in it?
Nah,
Oh, this thing that you're building here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's.
That's the bottom floor. I'm gonna build over the entire thing. It's gonna
You're gonna build it on top of them. Okay, so are you moving out of your small little villa then?
No.
Yeah. So I thought that's where you were gonna just sleep and you were gonna rock around in a dressing gown every now and again.
Yeah. No, that's happening.
Yeah.
With 2 alien ladies on each arm.
Yeah. What, 2 on each arm, bloody hell. Damn. So
Yeah. What's the green one? The green one from Star Wars. That's the Jedi with the long tentacle hair. That one.
green?
Yeah, you know the green.
I mean, yeah. Too. I assume you're talking about the Twi'lek. The ones with the tentacle hair. The Twi'leks. Dancers.
Take one of those.
But I don't know a green one that's in Star Wars.
They're
a
called
Jedi.
Leku.
It's
The green one with the tentacle hair.
It was in episode 3. She got shot down during Order 66.
Yeah.
that's why he doesn't remember, because it's in the episode 3. Those 3 films don't exist.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
they exist more than
stop.
Last Jedi do. That's for fucking sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true, Spanj.
True.
100%.
100%. I really hope that Abrams, right, when he comes along in episode 9, and it starts with Rey waking up on the island with Luke, and it was all a Force dream.
That would really be the only way to save it at this
I
point.
think so, yeah. It was all a Force
His room is
dream.
about the rewrite. His room is about it rewriting it, though, isn't there?
Well, the rewriting. They're not rewriting Last Jedi. They can't do it. They've gone too far. They've gone too far. They've done it. It's over. They can't undo what they have done. Unless Abrams goes in with a Force dream.
I don't think that, you know, I feel like Luke could still be alive.
Yeah. Maybe. There you go. The chat knows crazy. The reggae Jedi guy. The reggae Jedi guy. Well, we're not talking about the reggae
Guy.
Jedi. We're talking about the green gal.
The chick with the
There isn't
mustache.
a green gal. There's a blue chick with the tentacle head.
The reggae
No, she's
Jedi
green.
guy's name is Kit Fisto.
She was like a turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah. He's
A
green.
little more
Ayla
green.
Sakura.
Take it easy there, guy.
I'll look it up for you. There you go. What's her name? I'll post a picture of her.
Then you're gonna get me in trouble with my wife. I'm gonna say the name of my sleep and.
Funny. Yeah, because the only other one is Shock T, General Shock T, but she doesn't die during Order 66.
The only one that I know that's green is Kit Fisto, and he's a dude. So
Yeah.
I really hope you're not talking about him.
Crazy's just said him. Kit Fisto. Damn it. Yeah.
You don't remember the scene though, right? Order 66. She was shooting at the Empire, and then all of a sudden she turns around and.
Yeah, I know, but she wasn't green. I think she was blue.
Eh.
I think she was blue, dude. Yeah, because they like properly go, because they don't stop shooting even when she's dead. They're just still fucking hammering away, and it's like, oh, that's savage, savage. But yeah, them clones be savage. What the hell's going on over here, Dragoon? In a little glass house. Are you going to build into this corner, the glass into this corner?
No, I'm trying to block that corner off. I'm trying to ignore that corner.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can always. What we could do at a later stage is that middle one, that thin 2x2, that 2x1. We can always take that out and add a corridor onto it and connect it up at a later stage if you wanted to. But
Yeah, maybe.
it's up to you.
We got an apartment here. Well, actually, no. This is a common room.
Where are you looking?
So through the wall, you know where you connect, you've blocked it off with glass.
Mm.
You go through this wall. Whoop, come out in a common area, common room. So you could continue this corridor through and out here.
Oh, and have an exit out to the. That's good. To that word that I can't say.
Exit.
No.
Oh,
Big
here we
one,
go. Crazy's
name.
back. Blue Jedi girl is Ayla Sakura.
Thank you.
Ayla Sakura.
That just sounds hot.
Dude, get a room.
All right. Xcal has a Star Wars fetish, everyone. Brilliant.
I mean, the things on her head are quite phallic, so it's a little weird, but you know.
Yeah. I don't know how much control they have over them.
Do you want them to have control of
Well,
them,
I'm just
Spanj?
saying. I mean, that's what worries me. You know, that's what would be. I mean, what are you gonna do with them?
Right?
Oh dear. Anyway,
Moving on.
moving swiftly on. Yeah. That's the stream, guys. Namaste. Thank you, Shun. Bitte schön. Gracias.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
it was
everyone.
fun.
It was fun.
Take
Thank you
it
very
easy,
much,
guys.
everybody
Thanks
in the
for
chat.
having me.
Thanks to Dragoon. Thanks Xcal. Thanks Blade. Thanks Static.
No worries.
Kind of thanks Static.
Oh, of course. You,
He's been
you-
such a turd
you
all
love
day.
me.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, I have been lovely.
Thank you for all the subscribes, the follows, everyone. Much appreciated. Same time next week?
Sure, why not? Say yes.
Yeah. Rest of you
Yeah,
guys?
man.
I think next week me and Dragoon should switch sides.
Yeah. I think that would be interesting. That would be interesting. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah. I'm quite happy to carry on with this side. You go under, the bottom side and do that bit.
Awesome. So, same time next week,
Are we
guys.
talking about the Blue Jedi again? Or?
Yeah, I think same time next week should be fun.
Thank you everyone for joining the stream. Thank you everybody in the chat. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Or I'll see you during the week on YouTube. We'll be back with this station. We're gonna bloody get this damn thing finished. So yeah, that's all for tonight. I need to go to bed soon. So thank you very much. Good night.
Later, chaps.
Bye.
Nice.
Could you have been any camper? I mean...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to fit in.